Adrien Bronner versus Blair Cobbs. I wanted to check this joint out real quick.
We are ready to go with our main event. Either guy touch gloves on their. It's business time. We got Adrien Bronner, 35-4-1, 24 knockouts. He's in the yellow and black. Blair Cobbs, 16-1-1, 10 knockouts. He's in the black and neon green. Mark Abrams, ringside here at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida, with the Hall of
All right, let's skip all this. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
AB has a huge following,
Right.
and they haven't given up on him, and that's a great thing for him.
Yeah,
you know,
you're
he
right.
still has those real true supporters, and hopefully that will help. If it gets rough tonight, that'll help him get through.
We are underway, our
Taking
main
that shit
event. Broner and Cobbs.
Yeah. They gotta chill with the mics though. They already you can hear from
Starts up with a jab
you
to
can
the
hear
body.
everything.
What are some keys, Christy and Carl?
One of the things going to be
Do you want to discover how to succeed on
I bet y'all, I
YouTube
got these
without
ads
ever
and
even
shit.
showing your face?
figuring out how to fight a southpaw and fight this southpaw. We know he's seen southpaws before, but all these guys have a different little style with that southpaw stance.
And I agree, and I think that he also. I think this was going to be interesting.
Blair stance mad
is to
wide.
See how Blair Cobbs.
I didn't know he was like that. Well,
rises
I
in
saw
the moment.
some of his other
Another
fights,
good
but
jab. Cobbs is going to have to make the fight because Broner is a notorious counterpuncher. Now, I mean notorious, when Broner's on, a very pinpoint,
Broner taking the center of the ring though.
he misses with the left.
He trying to hawk
My
him down.
biggest criticism of the
Oh,
last
he reaching
two fights
though.
was
Chill.
lack of letting his hands go. So I'm waiting to see if he changes that tonight and let those hands go, because he's a different fighter when he does that.
That's the thing. He has to be busy because we don't want to see
forgot
Broner
what
lose a
weight
fight
class
just
this
because
season
he
is.
decided
Adrien definitely do
he
look
was
a
going to
little bit
throw
more
one
round.
time. Go out there and show us what you have in the tank.
Absolutely.
Tries to push Broner back with the left.
Taking the
Jab
outside
from
foot.
Cobbs.
They both fighting for the outside foot,
jab
but they
from
break
Cobbs,
like
man.
both their toes like just touching.
Gotta let those hands go.
Can't wait.
Yeah, Adrien ain't throwing too much, man. Right now, Blair got the round.
See, right?
Straight
And
left from Cobbs.
It's a good
That's
shot.
what he's doing right now. Is that when he gets fainted at, he stops. You gotta let your hands go. You don't want to fall prey to that.
And just one at a time is not going to get it.
No.
He got a high guard, Adrien. Both of them kind of high, actually.
Jab to the body
He's
from
taking that
Cobbs.
outside, another jab to the body.
Cobbs has that look in his eye, like his
Ooh.
focus is.
Taking that
Cobbs.
outside foot.
Right? He's
Yes.
You gotta watch out for that hook,
laser-focused.
though.
End of round one. Scheduled for 10. Cobbs and Broner, our main event.
Well, I think we've already seen more action. I'm gonna stop, man. I'm not.
It's a good first round.
We've already talked about it. You can't give rounds away.
And he also is one to change trainers for this fight.
Oh,
in the midst of training.
he got
camp.
Tank's
So
trainer in it. Am I
that-
tripping?
I think it worked out for his benefit, initially because they got the weight off him and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how the rest of his performance pans out.
Round two scheduled for 10. Both guys a little tight in the first round.
There you go.
Counters with the left and lands a good
Ooh, you
left.
can't just let
again.
him throw, though. I mean, he eating them,
Punching in,
but
combinations. That's going to be the key.
Jack Canvas.
Yes,
He's hurt.
he's hurt.
what?
And he drops his mouthpiece.
You don't go after that's the Mike Tyson. Let them get the mouthpiece.
A perfect
hurt.
left hand.
Why they just skip the whole knockdown?
The key.
Jack Canvas.
Yes,
He's hurt.
Yo,
he's hurt.
And he drops his
I want to see the
mouthpiece.
knockdown.
You don't
Like,
go after that's the Mike Tyson. Let them get the mouthpiece.
A perfect
hurt.
left hand.
Oh, boy. Put it
By
right-
Blair Cobbs.
put it-
You see bro in the back? Look at him, bro in the back stomping his foot. I think he got bread on Adrien.
put it
By
right-
Blair Cobbs.
Oh, boy.
Look at him stomp his foot. Damn.
By Blair Cobbs.
Put it- Ooh-wee. It's-
Oh
Big left
shoot.
again from Cobbs. Body
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Broner taking it on the ropes.
That is his fighting style. I definitely saw that in his highlights. He go
Cobbs
to the
can't
body.
get over
Yep.
anxious here.
No,
he knows
he-
he has him hurt.
Broner back to
Yeah.
the jab. Cobbs smirking
Good shot to
at
the body,
Adrien
though.
Broner.
Yeah, Chris
Tearing
is
that body
absolutely
up.
Right. You gotta relax in the moment. Don't overdo this.
Big uppercut again from Blair Cobbs as they tie up now on
Blair,
the
he's
inside.
strong dude, man.
Broner now coming forward, lands a right to the body.
I think Adrien probably feel like, all right, I got the first knockdown out the way. I don't care. Let me just try to box.
Trying to shake that
We,
off.
we haven't seen much. Oh, Broner lands a good right on the inside and an uppercut. Jab from Broner and a left hook
Yeah.
from Adrien Broner. Here comes Blair Cobbs back.
Yeah, you got to wake up
Yeah,
now.
keep
Looks
fighting,
like you
bro.
gotta fight
You hear his
now.
corner,
That
keep
knockdown
fighting.
Sure woke up Adrien Broner. Misses with the
Yeah.
left hand.
Yeah, he ain't playing with him.
Here,
Come on,
round
bro.
two.
Oh,
Three
shit.
punch combination from Cobbs.
Oh,
An
shit.
uppercut gets through. Cobbs now
He's
circling.
getting tired.
Broner now coming forward. The right on the
Uh-oh.
inside lands a
He in the corner with his
blazing
ass.
left and a right from Broner. Cobbs trying to fight out.
Broner's staying right on top of him, but he's not letting his hands go. He's just staying right in his space
Right in the pocket,
firing
but
range.
he ain't throwing nothing.
Looks like he's trying to smother the punches, but
He ain't throwing enough.
you got to let them hands go in order to make that successful. That
End
That
of
stop.
round two. Big knockdown for Blair Cobbs.
wow.
I didn't even get to see it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Want your video to stand out? Go to Motion Array.
Here's
Hit
the
him on
shot
the back of the
here.
head on
What
that
is
one.
that, a tooth?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So now we see it.
Big shot. That was a
Mock it. Oh, his right.
Say that
Oh,
they picked up a
he
tooth
did the
off
slide low
He
key.
just did, yes.
That on slippery.
Adrien the problem Broner is one
happens.
less tooth
It
now than he
happens,
began
bro.
the night with.
There Cobbs he was trying to
Keep
get him
fighting
out.
though, bro.
Yeah, but Broner was smart. He was able to keep his
Yeah,
hands
he
up.
did recover crazy.
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
Slip
That
and
was
slide just a little bit.
that was
Experience.
impressive.
Yeah, that's that experience, and now extremely difficult with an
Experienced
experienced fighter
fighter.
as good as they
Yeah.
do.
Round three. Saw Ian Green earlier in the night
He got that hook down
go
pat
through a
though.
victory with
That
one
joint-
closed eye.
That yellow glove
Adrien
look like
Broner do it with one less
Pac-Man
tooth.
trying to eat somebody and
Well,
shit.
what's going to happen now? You're not going to be able to relax or coast in these early rounds. We got a real fight as he has to try to fight his way back into it.
Straight left from Broner.
Bro, he keep taking
Jab
those
the
straight
body,
shots.
come upstairs to the head.
He's standing straight up too much. You gotta move a little bit to the side, bro. Try to slip something, bro.
Cobbs, who finished at almost a 2-1 favorite. Things about minus 170 in some betting parlors around the world.
But see, they're keeping the same range, and that's the
Oh.
Cobbs advantage.
Yes.
The jab to the body, staying at that range, and
Oh, straight left again from Cobbs. And Cobbs once
boy
again
smiling
smirks at
and shit.
Broner.
make that work. You know that he's fighting at a distance that's to advantage Cobb right now.
Cobbs keeping him just at the end of his punches.
Right.
Good shot.
Cobbs reaching with the left.
He's trying to tire his legs out. He's trying to lean on him every single time you get down there.
Jab from Broner.
just feel like I'm getting the same angle from.
He's
Okay,
walking
there
him
we go,
down,
like
but
a
he's
different
walking
angle.
right in front of him. He needs to step over to the right, to the left. Just give him a little angle.
And he's not throwing any punches when he's
exactly.
walking him down.
And that's been my biggest criticism of him, and over the last few years, is that you're not letting them hands go.
Jab to the body and a left just missed from Cobbs. Cobbs really loaded up with that shot. Good jab from Cobbs. Broner trying to jab the body from Cobbs.
Yeah, fact.
See, that's the
See,
difference.
yeah.
See, with Cobbs, is when he comes
throw,
in,
when he come too,
he's
yeah.
throwing that jab.
He trying to throw
He's throwing
something.
punches.
Cobbs is trying to throw
Uppercut from
punches,
Broner
bro.
lands a moment ago. Left
Oh,
misses at
man.
the bell through 3, scheduled for 10.
He worried about moving, but he ain't trying to punch nothing. He said, "Let me see him. Let me see him. Look at him. Look at him." He said, "Let me see him. Let me see him." He trying to look in his eyes when he trying to intimidation across the court. That's crazy.
Gotta let them hands go. 'Cause this can get out of hand.
Ooh. His head popped back on that one. On that
Get out
street.
of
Wow.
hand.
Yeah, you gotta throw the punches. Like if y'all, that's the thing. Y'all probably can't hear what I hear. I got headphones on.
This game,
But like his whole corner is saying
you're not
you
ready.
gotta throw punches. You can't
only
just
is this,
get in front of him
his
and not throw
southpaw
punches. Like,
stance
what?
is also a problem. And that's what got him knocked down. The jab in the straight right through the guard.
The mouthpieces be crazy, bro. I mean, of
Got to
course.
make some adjustments to see how well.
And
I
Adrien
know them those
Bronner.
custom made by the way they look.
3-4 straight jabs from Cobbs. Now another one down to the body.
Cobbs is able, again, he's starting out the round, keeping the exact distance that's good for him.
Right. And AB is not closing that gap. He's not shortening that distance. It seems he's a tad bit out of range.
Oh, big left again lands. Broner takes it well. Well, flush left hand from Blair Cobbs. Goes back to the body with the jab.
If Cobbs is in shape to throw these combinations for the entire fight, AB's going to have a tough night.
Yeah, I agree.
Night's already been tough for Adrien Bronner.
But it seems to me, what I've been seeing all week is a relaxed
Gotta move,
Blair
bro.
Cobbs.
You can't just think your block is gonna block his punches
And
every
in
time,
shape
bro.
Blair Cobbs. Now, whether is that
Because he's
mean he
punching
can
through
punch
the guard,
3
man.
minutes around?
Yeah. Good counter left to the body from
I thought that
Cobbs.
was like below the belt.
Actually met Cobbs a month ago out in Vegas to do some interview work. And he was cool as a cucumber.
And at the same time frame, AB has been battling weight problems. You take off a huge amount of weight in a short period
And
of
he
time.
switched camps.
Facts.
Switch camps. It's like
Straight left again from Cobbs.
it's just not a good thing. He's
See
just
where
not
Cobbs is
stacking
at
up
though.
in his
Every single time he
favor
throw
in
another
that
punch,
regard.
1-2, he's off the center
But
line,
he
bro.
is a four-time
He
world
throw one
champion.
punch, but he's still
And
even
he knows how to
within.
win.
He's moving,
He
man.
knows how to turn the tide.
Absolutely.
But is Cobbs going to let him gain any momentum? Is keeping him at bay and keeping him and fighting his pace.
Just like that, keep
Yeah.
3 jabs in the face of Broner. Broner tries to get in a left to the body.
He ain't
Chance
even
of
swaying or nothing.
AB.
Well, he certainly has a much bigger fan base. We all realize that.
Oh,
But
And as long as you've been around Carl, fans always want to see the former champion give one last great performance.
oh yeah, that
Especially fighting through the adversity since round
that's a
2.
good
Left from
body
Cobbs.
But I've
jab, bro.
also seen the crowd can
That
turn.
body jab is literally keeping him at bay every single time. Damn, that's
we're
hella
almost
vessel.
halfway through this.
AB needs to turn the tide this round.
Blair Cobbs in the green and black. Broner in the yellow and black.
It's round 6.
Back to the jab for Blair Cobbs. Good little
Nice
uppercut.
body
to the,
shot.
nice body shot, and he admired his work.
Well, you know, I think the biggest difference right now is Cobb is letting his hands go.
Hell yeah.
And AB's throwing one shot at a time. And occasionally a combination.
Cobbs knows that this is his shot. And I
It's because these
talked to
punches
both.
are heavy,
Left to the
man.
top of the head.
Blair got
Blair
some
Cobbs
heavy
back down
hands.
the
You
line.
could tell.
He's going up and jab with both the body and the left hand.
Yeah, like both hands, jab,
He's
body.
moving his punches up and down. He's throwing lefts and rights, mixing up all of the punches, dictating when they fight, how they fight, where they fight.
And he's
Exactly.
and he's uncorking. He's trying to uncork, a couple big lefts every round. Round 2, one connected and put
He's
Broner on the
smiling and
canvas.
shit.
Broner tries to get in a right hand.
Yeah, he's dipping, slipping.
Yeah, but
You know he
have to
won,
agree
bruh.
with Chris, you got to turn this
Whoa.
thing around like right now.
Another good left from Cobbs.
I got so frustrated with ads on YouTube.
Because you already got an extra round and you with the 10-8 round, so that's not working in his favor.
Yeah, he's quickly falling behind is Adrien Bronner. Good jab from Cobbs. Oh, a big left again lands for Cobbs.
Oh. Why he be smiling now? He changed up his style a little bit. He went to a shell a little
Left
bit
again from Cobbs.
instead of that standard.
Cobbs is doing a terrific job of just mixing up his repertoire tonight.
Whoa.
He absolutely is. And he's
Simple 1-2.
fighting his fight,
Good body shot from Cobbs.
and he's fighting at his range.
Yeah, I was about to say his range is good.
AB's just not throwing anything back.
That's been
Not
a
at
big
all.
problem, I think.
Double jab, triple jab from Cobbs.
That boy Kaz was ready for this fight, man. He was ready. He wanted it.
Adrien Bronner at one time was one of the most electric performers in the sport. Let's see if he can pull something from the fountain of youth.
One other point I like to make too, that he's fought twice in the last 5.5 years. Those layoffs, it's been a year since his last fight, 28, 30 months before that. So,
I wonder what he was
nothing
telling his
quite
corner.
like, staying active.
Because he
and,
seemed like he was
28
frustrated right here.
before that.
Like right here, wow,
So,
I feel you.
it's nothing quite like, staying active in this game, staying sharp. And I believe you get
Cobbs right now is
sharper
sharp.
in the fight than you do in the gym.
You have to stay busy.
You have to.
If you're going to be successful and stay successful, you have to stay busy. And it's not just being in the gym. You have to for sure stay
Right.
in the gym.
Right.
Well, you have to have fight nights. You have to be in front of the crowd. You have to go through the 10-ounce gloves and
Right.
no headgears and all that just to keep yourself sharp
Yeah,
mentally
I guess.
as much as physically.
Crowd noise, the whole
Everything.
bit.
Crowd noise. All right, now y'all just
Because
saying
you know what,
anything.
Carl?
I
When
feel
that
you,
bell
but
rings,
like,
doing it on a regular basis, like
Yeah.
it becomes really scary.
Yeah, right.
Like every time, and there's so much distance between the fights.
man, this
Round
dude.
6. We head into the second half of
I
our
feel
main
you about the
event.
whole layover and shit, but this dude been boxing
Adrien
for like the
Bronner and Blair
longest.
Cobbs.
He acting like he just started
Yeah, this
boxing.
is,
Like, come on now.
This is turning out to be every bit as good as they said.
That's the thing I don't like. I don't like when promoters do that. Not promoters, just people that talk about boxing. Y'all don't be putting in hours in the gym like that, like these dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why y'all be doing that.
was going to be.
Well, if you're a fan of Blair Cobbs, I think it is. Well, right inside from Cobbs.
I haven't seen a combination
What the
yet.
hell was that?
Right inside from Cobbs.
Oh, okay. I thought I was tripping. Never mind.
I haven't seen a combination yet. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Broner needs to throw combinations and
He's not winning the
put
foot
Blair
battle at
Cobbs
all.
on the defense. He hasn't been able to
All right.
put Blair Cobbs on the defense. He hasn't been able to do that.
Broner trying to work behind the jab now. Great jab from.
But one at a time, Mark. He's throwing one at a time.
And just a jab. He's going to have to drop a serious right hand.
Now you see Cobbs, jab to the body, jab to the head.
Oh, and Cobbs
That was a good
almost
shot.
walked into a big right hand. And a left from Broner.
Good shot.
Jab of the body by Cobbs. Broner answers with a jab of his own. Uppercut from Broner, from Cobbs.
He's still dictating pace at this juncture. He's still dictating the pace.
Dang. He had momentum right there, but then
Oh, big left again from Cobbs land.
dang.
Back down to the body, Blair Cobbs.
See, I think Cobbs is trying to counter the jab with his left hand down the middle. You see, you know what I mean?
See, Broner has Cobbs in the corner. He's only able to get off one punch. A left to the body miss.
Damn.
Broner flips a jab out there. Body shot and a little
He not
shot to the
moving,
head by
bro.
Blair Cobbs.
He talking about some get in there, but he not moving. Not even trying.
See that pressure that Broner's applying now.
I
It's
think
not
maybe his
punching
corner
pressure.
should try to like
It's a difference.
let him fight,
Left
bro.
from Cobbs. Broner shakes it off, says no.
You saying a hook? He ready for the hook because he can hear you in the corner
Right
too.
misses
Like,
from Broner. A little left inside gets through though.
He's closing the gap a little bit,
Yes,
closing
he
the
is.
distance.
And that's what he needs to do. Not let Cobbs get off behind the jab.
You got
Yeah, he's going to have to get on the inside. He's having a hard time getting around the jab.
Broner says something to Cobbs as they walk back to the corner.
it's tough.
I don't think that's bothering Blair Cobbs at this juncture.
No, not at all.
He's in control.
Yeah.
He's controlling the pace. He's controlling the space in the ring.
That was a decent shot. Bow.
These were the only really
Feels
serious
online.
punches we've seen AB throw.
He's,
If it was
you know,
on
he's
the
being
line,
beat
then
to
it
the
probably
punch.
would have hit him.
You know, Cobbs is getting off. He's getting his off before AB is. He's like hesitant.
Cobbs looks really relaxed in the corner too.
Yeah, I've been saying that all week. He's been, you know, he was unbothered by all the antics the other day, and the whole bit, not intimidated.
Well, he was thinking of his own antics to do. That's probably why.
You need to watch out for that left
Round
hand
number
that he
7.
took earlier.
Like you guys have said, Broner's
All right,
got
I think
some
we back
stuff
where we
done,
at.
but he throws hands enough. He's landed a couple decent right hands and no lefts inside.
That's been my biggest criticism.
Yeah, I think
Left to
so,
the
too.
body from Broner.
Appreciate it.
He throws a few good shots, but he doesn't do enough
Either one.
each round to win some rounds.
Yeah, you got it exactly.
There's the mouthpiece of Broner. Jab from Broner. Left just misses with the right to the body. Good left from Cobbs. Gets through. Jab from Cobbs to the body. Timeout to put the mouthpiece of Adrien Bronner back in.
Did that come out? Thank you.
Broner trying to walk Cobbs down, eats a left hand and another left. Good body work from Cobbs.
He has to apply more punching pressure, let your hands go. Try to touch, Cobbs around the body, take some of that steam out of him. But
good combination to the head from Cobbs again. But Broner just keeps coming forward. He's looking for a big shot.
Mouthpiece is out again.
Mouthpiece on the ground once again, left from Cobbs.
Now, is that from a punch or exhaustion?
Exhausted and maybe a tooth being missing in there too. Uppercut. Adrien Bronner lands a good uppercut on the inside. Here comes Broner with a right hand left from Cobbs.
He got to dig deep tonight. All the factors that we talked about earlier, the changing of the trainers, the dropping the weight, all the antics is, now you got to put all that aside and dig deep to pull this one off.
Couple jabs from Broner, left from Cobbs. Come the end of round 7.
Because it seems like every time AB gets
good left
off,
from Cobbs.
Blair comes back with his. So it is never an advantage for AB.
What in the zesty
it's
shit
just
is that?
he is. So it is never an advantage for AB. It's just that he, it's just that he's, I think Cobb, every time Broner gets off, he comes back and gets his off to kind of, equalize that, level it off.
Like Adrien can't get ahead because Cobbs keeps coming to catch up, and then he'll pull ahead a little bit, and then AB's coming from behind again and trying to get caught up. He just is having a hard time getting ahead. He has to punch first and last, and he's not doing that.
Yeah. And we'll be questioning the why part. If this continues like this long after this fight's over, like, what was it? He's in the past, like I said, the hands not going, letting the hands not go. But all the other factors, hopefully we'll see if he can,
we begin round 8.
3 rounds to pull it off, 9 minutes.
Broner trying to jab his way in.
Kill that nigga. What we gonna do? There it is.
There's a little left around the guard from Broner, but 2 shots back from Cobbs.
It's like he hasn't been able to take.
I don't know where this fight was at.
Yeah, 4 good jabs from Cobbs there. Little jab from Broner now. Left hook misses from Broner. He pumps 2 jabs in the face of Blair Cobbs. But Cobbs answers
But he's
going to
stand there.
His own.
That's the shit up.
Good left from Cobbs.
Touching the bodies, upstairs, downstairs. We're not seeing that.
He gotta get closer to throw the shots he want to throw, bro.
No, but AB is busier this round than he has been.
No, granted.
And he knows he has to be. I think he knows
he
has
got
to
inside.
Now you question not just conditioning, the loss of so much weight in a short period of time.
To the left from Cobbs.
And this is when he needs his strength. And he looks, it doesn't look like he's completely, zapped or nothing like that, but you need it because he's not.
There's a left that jarred the mouthpiece. It didn't come all the way out. Just left over the top from Cobbs' body work now. Blair Cobbs putting punches together.
The mouthpiece doesn't come out when you keep your mouth is closed.
No, it doesn't.
In an open mouth,
he's probably trying to breathe.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, the mouth is open. Jabs from Broner.
AB throws 2 jabs And Cobbs throws 4.
And that's what he's doing.
Good straight left from Cobbs.
And they're not necessarily, you know,
They don't hurt, but
strong
they're there.
blows, but they're scoring punches.
Good straight left to the body from Cobbs.
Damn.
Fight breaking out, end of round 8. Left to the body from Broner. Cobbs answers the straight left of his own.
Yeah, he answers everything that AB does. He answers it, and then he
Really?
puts a little bit to it.
And
So then AB's behind again.
it looks like he's playing catch-up the entire fight, particularly since the knockdown. He's gotten up and he's, you know, putting more bad intentions on the punch. More, he's trying, you know, throwing them with more bad intentions than before that. But Cobbs is, you know, not necessarily meeting force with force, but he is touching them. He just keeps touching.
Round number 9 between Blair Cobbs and Adrien Bronner, our main event here. Thank everyone around the world who's watching this tonight.
9.
They going 9 rounds? This the last round?
No.
No, I'm saying 10 rounds. They going 10 rounds? Straight right. Wide open.
Corner didn't know how many rounds he went.
Cobbs ducks underneath a left hook. Straight left from Cobbs. Combination to the head by Cobbs.
Still throwing one at a time, AB. That.
Make sure he ain't keeping you off with nothing. Keep pressing.
Hasn't made the adjustment.
Good straight left again from Cobbs. Jab from Broner. Left to the body from Cobbs. Broner lands a good right to the body. Left from Cobbs again.
I would like to see more of those to the body. He hasn't done that much this fight.
And AB's throwing so few.
And he hasn't went to the body very often. That will take some of the steam out, slow him down a little bit.
Overhand left, it's a lot of glove. He said it's one at a time, and he's actually the guy who's walking forward. There's 2 shots. He lands a good right hand, does Adrien Bronner. Broner
There you go.
lands another right to
There
the
you
body.
go. Start hitting at that body.
Good right again from Broner. Cobbs smiles at him. Couple of little body shots from Cobbs inside.
He's just touching them. He's not putting, there's not much on those punches of Cobb, but he keeps touching them. That's points and more points and keeping them at bay.
Cobbs gets in a left.
Yeah, go back to the body, bro.
You know, and AB keeps those hands high after that.
Good right again to the body from Broner, but Cobbs answers with 3 to the head. Good jab and a right from Broner. Broner trying to make a late stand in round number 9.
Okay. Actually, he's starting to fight.
He heads to the 10th and final round here in Hollywood.
Racked up 2 many rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're witnessing something that we want. Not many people was expecting.
No, but I know if I was in Cobb's corner, I would tell him to come out and close the show.
Yeah.
I would not tell him to think
That
you
he's
have the
winning.
win. You have the scorecards are in your favor.
I have seen stranger things
my.
in this game. Trust me on that. You are never ahead.
No.
Oh, shit. But he's
And
still...
the first time you fight like you are, that's when, you know, all of a sudden you'll be disappointed.
You made a mistake.
You'll be disappointed. How did they see it like that?
This was, I think the 9th round was the most effective round that AB has had.
I agree.
Definitely.
I think he won that round, and like you said, and his punches have more pop and more snap on them. But
10th,
Cobbs is just touching him. Go ahead, Miles.
10th and final round. Adrien Bronner in the yellow and black. Blair Cobbs in the neon green and black. Mark Abrams, Christy Martin, Carl King.
It's the last round.
There's a left that landed for Cobbs and a good right from Broner. Let's see if Broner tries to sell out here in round 10.
He has to. This is it. You got to go for it. This is no time to hold back anything.
There's a straight right from Broner again. Left from Broner misses.
You know, trying to just move, stick move like he's
Body
been doing the
shot
whole fight
from
for
Broner.
real.
I don't know. It might be too late for body shots. Might have to go for that knockout punch to the head.
Oh, they both
go.
went for
Look
it.
good.
There's a right from Broner. Left to the body from Cobbs.
Yeah, Cobbs is touching him downstairs, and he stopped. Yeah.
Cobbs very wild with that shot.
Yeah, he is. He got like long reach. Like
I
them
think
skinny strong
Cobbs is
niggas.
tired.
Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much the end of the fight, man.
Good luck to the
There
body
wasn't
from
really
Broner.
too many other highlights, honestly.
To preserve this lead, left from
For the
Broner.
most part, he just tried to just fight out the rest of the fight. Got tagged a couple shots. Blair kept throwing.
Adrien, this fight has come to a conclusion.
It's a good shot at the end, too.
Blair, the Flare!
Man, he worked hard for it. He be in the gym for it, man. He can't.
There's a brand.
Yeah, but anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. And probably prepare to see more of those from me. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.